11 worst daily habits quietly destroying your health. What if the biggest threats to your health aren't dramatic? Not a sudden illness, not a rare disease, but small daily habits repeated quietly, consistently, for years. Modern research shows that chronic diseases are driven less by genetics and more by daily behaviors. Heart disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity, cognitive decline, anxiety, fatigue. Today, we're breaking down 11 daily habits that may be quietly damaging your health, backed by current scientific research, and most importantly, how to fix them. This video is educational and not medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before making changes to your health routine. Let's begin. 1. Sitting too much. Research from large population studies shows prolonged sedentary time is associated with increased risk of cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, premature mortality, even if you exercise later. Why? Sitting reduces muscle contractions, decreasing glucose uptake and lowering metabolic rate. Over time, insulin sensitivity declines, blood circulation slows, fat oxidation decreases. Fix: stand or move every 30 to 60 minutes. Take walking calls. Walk 10 to 15 minutes after meals. Use resistance bands at desk. Movement is medicine. 2. Chronic sleep deprivation. Sleeping less than 7 hours regularly is associated with increased insulin resistance, elevated cortisol, increased appetite hormones, higher cardiovascular risk. Sleep regulates blood sugar, immune function, brain detox processes. Even 1 week of restricted sleep can reduce insulin sensitivity. Fix: 7 to 9 hours nightly. Dark room, no screens, 60 minutes before bed, consistent schedule. Sleep is not optional recovery, it's biological maintenance. 3. Eating ultra-processed foods. Daily, ultra-processed foods are linked with increased inflammation, weight gain, higher risk of metabolic syndrome, cardiovascular disease. These foods are engineered for hyperpalatability, refined flour, added sugars, industrial oils, artificial additives. They spike blood sugar and encourage overeating. Fix: build meals around whole foods. Shop perimeter of grocery store. Eat more fiber. Cook more at home. Real food reduces metabolic stress. 4. High sugar intake. Excess added sugar contributes to insulin resistance, fatty liver disease, chronic inflammation, visceral fat accumulation. Liquid sugar, soda, sweetened coffee is particularly harmful because it bypasses satiety signals. Fix: replace soda with water or unsweetened tea. Pair carbs with protein. Limit added sugar under recommended guidelines. Sugar isn't poison, but chronic excess overwhelms the system. 5. Chronic stress without relief. Persistent stress keeps cortisol elevated. High cortisol raises blood glucose, promotes abdominal fat storage, weakens immune response, disrupts sleep. Chronic stress is associated with higher rates of cardiovascular disease and depression. Fix: 5 minutes daily breathing practice, walking outdoors, journaling, prayer, or meditation. Your nervous system needs intentional recovery. 6. No strength training. After age 30, muscle mass naturally declines. Low muscle mass reduces metabolic rate, worsens insulin sensitivity, increases frailty risk. Muscle is protective tissue. Research shows resistance training improves glucose uptake, bone density, hormonal balance. Fix: 2 to 3 strength sessions weekly. Body weight exercises count. Progressive overload. Muscle is longevity insurance. 7. Excessive screen time at night. Blue light exposure before bed suppresses melatonin, delays sleep onset, disrupts circadian rhythm. Late night scrolling is linked to poor sleep quality, increased anxiety, reduced recovery. Fix, no screens 1 hour before bed. Night mode, filters. Replace scrolling with reading. Your brain needs darkness to reset. 8. Irregular eating patterns, 42 minutes to 47 minutes. Constant snacking keeps insulin elevated. Emerging research suggests frequent eating may impair metabolic flexibility. Shorter eating windows may improve insulin sensitivity. Late-night eating especially impacts glucose regulation. Fix, avoid constant grazing. Consider a 12-hour eating window. Stop eating 2 to 3 hours before bed. Consistency supports metabolic rhythm. 9. Poor oral hygiene. Chronic gum disease is associated with systemic inflammation, increased cardiovascular risk, poor glycemic control. The mouth is not separate from the body. Fix, brush twice daily, floss, regular dental visits. Inflammation anywhere affects health everywhere. 10. Dehydration. Mild dehydration can cause fatigue, poor concentration, headaches, elevated heart rate. Hydration supports blood volume, metabolism, temperature regulation. Fix, drink water regularly. Monitor urine color. Pale straw is ideal. Water is foundational. 11. Negative thought patterns. Chronic pessimism and rumination are linked with higher inflammation markers, increased cardiovascular risk. Higher stress hormone levels, mental health influences physical health. Fix, cognitive reframing, gratitude journaling, counseling if needed, community connection. Your brain chemistry responds to thought patterns. None of these habits destroy health overnight, but repeated daily for years, they compound. The good news, small corrections compound too. Stand more, sleep better, lift weights, eat real food, manage stress, hydrate, protect your mind. Longevity isn't built in a single decision, it's built in daily ones. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more science-based health education. Your future health is being shaped today.